Oh, what's up, man? This Rebuke All Devils, man. Coming at y'all on this Friday, man. October the 9th, 2020. And check this story out, man. This is coming from CBS Denver. Commission upholds Aurora officer Levi Huffington firing. Officer blatantly disregarded safety of someone he had in custody. Let's check this out.
Former Aurora police officer will not get his job back. This woman's hands and legs were bound when she was left in the back of the officer's police cruiser. And in that video, we can hear the woman say she couldn't breathe. Good evening, I'm Jim Benneman.
And I'm Karen Lee. Investigator Brian Moss has been following this story. And Brian, Aurora's Civil Service Commission just announced their decision.
Karen, they weighed in and they left no doubt about where they stood. Officer Levi Huffington had tried to explain what happened in an attempt to get his job back, but in their ruling, the Civil Service Commission made it clear they were having none of it.
My neck is killing me, dude.
The Aurora Civil Service Commission said Officer Levi Huffington blatantly disregarded the safety and security of detainee Shatea Kelly during this ride to jail in 2019.
That's really good.
After being arrested on minor charges, she was handcuffed and hobbled, but slipped off the back seat and rode upside down for 21 minutes in Huffington's patrol car, begging for help.
Help me up, I can't breathe.
In this ruling, the Civil Service Commission said it was not acceptable that Huffington never checked on Kelly. Nothing, said the commission, justified his inaction. Aurora's chief fired Huffington over this incident.
That's not what we're hired to do. We are not judge, jury, and executor. We are not to treat people inhumanely like they don't matter. And he is lucky that she did not die in the backseat of that car, because he would be, in my opinion, in an orange jumpsuit right now.
In testimony last week trying to get the firing overturned, Huffington said he had regrets, explaining he heard Kelly's cries but never visually checked on her.
I'm sorry. It was a mistake. But I had no clue she was in an inverted position in the backseat of my car.
In upholding the firing, the Civil Service Commission characterized what Huffington did as total disregard for the health and safety of Miss Kelly, and they called this a demonstration of inhumanity.
Miss Officer, why are you doing me like this, man? I'm sorry.
Reacting to today's ruling, Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson termed Huffington's behavior that day reprehensible, and she said it detracted from the good work and good deeds done by other Aurora police officers. If Huffington chooses, he can appeal to district court, and he has 30 days in which to do that. Reporting live, I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
And you know, that's funny. How can you not know that a woman that you have in custody is in an inverted position and you have a rearview mirror? And we know when you drive, we're constantly looking in that rearview mirror. So once you looked in that rearview mirror and you didn't see the person that you had in custody's face, you didn't see their head, you knew that they were in an inverted position. And not only that, but you heard the detainee crying for help, asking for your assistance. So I'm glad that you got fired. I'm glad you lost your job. I'm glad they hit you where it hurt financially. Now, hopefully, if possible, they can hit you with some criminal charges, because that's the very definition of what I talk about in a lot of these videos that deal with the police officers. It's bad cops just like that. You see, it's bad cops just like that we do not want on the force. All the good cops that's gonna do their job, man, hire as many of them as you can. But the bad, dirty cops like him, fire them and get them off the force. With that being said, don't forget to drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Have a safe weekend. And to the next episode, Shalom.